This is Graduate Assistant for Athletic Communications, Cody Bohl, here with head softball coach J.P. Richards. After Edgewood College finished their Gene Cusic Classic down here in Florida with a record of 6-3. Coach, can you talk a little bit about what you did to get that success and how you won 6 of your 9 games down here?
The team as a whole, I think, came down here with the idea that they were going to play softball and concentrate on softball and not let the distractions of the weather interfere with that. The freshmen came forward, the 2 freshmen, Kylie Clark and Taylor McLean, came forward and added to the returning veterans.
And then, can you talk a little bit about your pitching? You have 2 outstanding pitchers, Carly Klausner and Rachel DeYoung. They both posted great ERAs down here. I think your team ERA is right around 2. Can you talk about the impact that they have on your wins down here?
Well, I think in both cases, both young ladies are really the stabilizing force for our team. When they are not at their best, the team probably is in trouble. And when they're at their best, they seem to pick the rest of the team up. And so having them there and their leadership and their pitching allows us to be a much better team.
The Eagles hit the ball pretty well. There were a few games that hits didn't come around so often, but they were timely, and we did get a couple late inning hits that brought in some runs by some people that contributed just in those late innings. Can you talk about some of those hitters?
Well, Tiffany Pierce had a critical hit for us. Basically, we had hits from Alexis Unzer, who was injured last year and came back. She had some timely hits. Jackie Deesh and Alyssa Schulting, we expect them. They're our number 3 and 4 hitters. We expect them to drive in runs and be good hitters. They did a nice job. Both of our slappers came down here and they exceeded my expectations. I expect more and more from them as the season goes on.
And now looking forward, your next game is scheduled to be on March 29th. That's about 18 days away. Can you talk about what you're going to do to keep the focus and the confidence that the team gained down here into the conference schedule?
Well, the first thing we do is give them 3 or 4 days off so they can recharge their batteries. Then we come back and we'll start to narrow in on working on specific things with each individual player and how they fit into the scope, the whole team scope. And basically we'll narrow down our lineup so that we'll have pretty much a starting lineup, and then we'll infiltrate several players into that to allow us to have some depth.
Great, thank you, Coach. And again, this has been Cody Bohl with Edgewood College Athletic Communications, here with head softball coach J.P. Richards.
Thank you, Cody.